Let's talk about food, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things, like maybe. Let's talk about food. Was that cringy? Probably. Whatever. Hello everyone, my name is Tatiana. I'm a sophomore at Hawaii Pacific University. I'm originally from Johns Creek / Alpharetta, Georgia. And today I'm here to talk about food at HPU and the food that surrounds HPU, which restaurants and cafes I prefer, and just let you know what food is like at HPU. So, let's get started. I am too energetic right now. So, a big thing about Hawaii is that Hawaii has a very large Asian population. So, just expect a lot of Asian food. Japanese, Korean, Filipino, Thai. I'm pretty sure there's a Burmese place somewhere. Just expect a lot of Asian food. So let's talk about the food at HPU specifically. So, first, the downtown dorm. So, during my freshman year, the food was this small little cafeteria where it was just like a conveyor belt. Not conveyor belt line. What am I talking about? It's like when you're in high school and you just you take your tray and you go along and they give you the stuff and they give it to you and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like that. But now, as in 2018, they have built a big new grand cafeteria, but it's buffet style, and the menu is created by Sam Choi, which is a big chef from Hawaii. So I don't know what the food's gonna be like. All I can tell you is that the food from last year was really good. They had a wide variety. They had Filipino and Indian, Japanese, Korean, Southern, American, Spanish. They had a lot of variety of food. So you're looking for a variety, you got it. It was something different every day. As for the Hawaii Aloha campus, I have no knowledge of anything. I did not stay there. I stayed at the downtown dorms. For what I was told, it was like your traditional freshman or college cafeteria where it had lots of buffet style, had lots of different options, different stands, sack lunches type of stuff. So from what people said who lived there, they said it was good. So now is the exciting part to talk about the food that's surrounding HPU and ones around Hawaii that I recommend. So the first one they want to talk about is called Aloha Tortilla Factory and Cafe. So this is owned by a husband and wife from Mexico. And they're just the sweetest people ever. They're just so sweet. We met them during move-in day, and they're telling us about why they moved to Hawaii. They're about us, and they're asking about us, and they gave us food, and they showed us scrapbook, and it was just such a homey feel. So Aloha Tortilla is actually right next to the downtown dorms, right in front of Aloha Tower, and everything is freshly made to order, so don't expect a really fast, quick sort of exchange. Okay, here's money. Where's the food? You're gonna have to wait a couple minutes. But trust me, the food is so good. I highly suggest their quesadillas because I love quesadillas. I also like the Mormon tacos. I still love tacos, but for the quesadillas, they can do it with pork, ham, chicken, carne asada, or any sort of different. Whatever the meat of the day is. It's so good, it's so cheesy, and it comes with some sort of sweet dessert, so where it's a cookie or a cupcake or a sweet bread or something, and they also have a little savory thing. So one time they had tomato mozzarella, another time they had salad, that grapes. It varies, but they're very good, so go visit them. If you're going to be on moving day, just visit them. Second one is Hooters. Now Hooters, you're like, Hooters? Why would you talk about Hooters? So the last time I went to Hooters, before I went to college, was probably elementary school. I haven't been there in a long time. So there, at the downtown dorms, there is a Hooters right downstairs because the dorms is on top of a bunch of different restaurants now. Excuse me. And I would highly prefer recommend that you guys get takeout. I don't know why, but I've gotten the Western barbecue burger from Hooters, both in the restaurant and from takeout. I highly prefer it for takeout. I don't know why. It tastes so much better during takeout. I don't know why. And also the place is really small. So La Creperie Honolulu. I'm gonna say La Creperie. It's La Creperie. So La Creperie is a French cafe. It's a little French cafe, a creperie. It's literally right next to the classrooms on 4th Street Mall. So it's right next to a 4th Street building, the classroom building. They're really good. They're really popular. So if you happen to get out of class early and you want it, go there, because once all classes get out, the line is out the door. So they make fresh crepes. I'll put some picture here. They're really good. They have sweet crepes, they have savory crepes. My favorite crepe is the barbecue chicken crepe. It has barbecue chicken and cheese. It has some lettuce, some spices. It's just really good. My roommate from freshman year really loved their coffee, so she always left early to get their coffee. They also do acai bowls and pastas and sandwiches and paninis and different coffees and drinks. They're really good cafes, so I highly suggest you go there. My next one is in Chinatown. It's called Topped. So Topped is a Korean restaurant. So one time, me and my roommate didn't really like what they had in the cafeteria that day. So we were for dinner. So we were okay, let's get early dinner. Let's get early dinner. And we're thinking okay, Korean, and it is in Chinatown. So it's literally 7-minute walk or something from the dorms. Chinatown is right next to the downtown dorm, so it's really easy. And it's so good. They have bibimbap. If you never had bibimbap, it is a Korean mixture bowl. It has rice on bomb. It has different ingredients on top, like an egg and daikon and seaweed, some sort of meat, and lots of fresh veggies on top. I remember I always get the Jidong butter bibimbap, which has kind of a short rib for it, so it's a little bit more pricier, but it's really good. And highly suggest, if you're gonna get the bibimbap, spend an extra $1 for a stone bowl, because you mix the bibimbap and just leave a thin layer of the rice there to cook, because the stone bowl is actually really hot. So after a while, you lift up the rice, it becomes really crunchy, because sometimes all the textures kind of really just mix up in your mouth. It's all mushy, so the little crunch really helps. So her and I go there a lot, and just found out that now they're having Korean barbecue, so that's really awesome. So go there. Next thing is Teapresso. So Teapresso is, I'm pretty sure it was the first boba in Hawaii. It maybe not be the first one, but it's one of the first ones. And they have a couple locations around Hawaii. They have one right in downtown. It's right next to Long Drugs and Ross. And they have really good boba. I usually get their lemonade. They have this really pretty drink called a Waikiki lemonade. It's really pretty. It's a sunset. It's really pretty. They're really good. They also have something called deck coffee. I don't drink coffee, but if you're into coffee, they have deck coffee, which will be really strong. So if you want some, next one is one of my favorites. It's both me and my roommate's favorite, is Marukame Udon. Guess because I'm really excited about that, kind of smiling really hard. So Marukame Udon is a udon place. There are 2 locations on Oahu, one downtown and one in Waikiki. There isn't much difference between the two. The one in Waikiki has one more option, but so basically, I'll show clips of the inside restaurant there. You have different options. You order it. You can do it for takeout or inside the restaurant, and you just order it. And then they have a line full of tempura, which costs extra, but they have shrimp, sweet potato, calamari, the onion bomb chicken, lotus fruit. I think they have a lot of tempura. So you can get a plain udon bowl, which has just the broth udon for $3, and if you want, you can get tempura. So how much as you want, And so I usually get the nikutama, which is the udon, the broth, and onsen type of egg, which is kind of like a runny egg, and beef, so sweet beef, so it's kind of like a thicker broth. And then I usually get the shrimp and sweet potatoes. That comes out to around $10 or $11, which is really good. It's really filling, so I usually get it a lot of times for dinner. It's really good, so I highly suggest Marukame Udon. So Moana Mall is the largest outdoor mall in the world. You heard me right, in the world. It has lots of stores and restaurants. It has over 350 stores and restaurants, and they're still expanding. There's still a lot of empty space there. Their food court is really, really pretty. It's really, really immaculate. I'll list down below, excuse me, an Moana tour that's guided of the whole mall. It's like an hour long or so. Some things you can just skip to different parts, but it's really nice mall. And there is sort of a hidden area of Moana Mall. Apparently a lot of people didn't know. So the place is called Shirokiya Japan Village Walk. So my roommate actually did a business project on it, and she did a survey of a lot of people knew about it. And apparently a lot of people didn't know about it, even though it's close by. So Shirokiya Japan Village Walk is basically this giant Japanese cafeteria. It has, I think, like over 35 stalls. Of course, some go in and out a lot of times, but it has a lot of food. It's at the bottom of Moana Mall. It's like right where the parking lot is, and it's just it's overwhelming because you go in wanting ramen, and then you come out eating okonomiyaki. And I think this is a really good place for groups to go to because it has such a variety of different places, and each place has a variety of different foods. It's just a really great place to go to. It's a hidden gem. I don't really think it's a hidden gem. Apparently people don't know about it, so it's a hidden gem. It's really good. I highly recommend takoyaki, which is octopus balls, like not actual octopus balls. It's like it's just a little piece of octopus inside a dough ball, like savory ball. And okonomiyaki, which is kind of like a Japanese mixed pancake. There's also, they have crepes, and they have sweets and ramen and udon, and they're pretty sure there's a Nepalese place. My roommate had a Nepalese like fried like spicy chicken. There's Indian. It's really good. So yeah, that place is just really great alone. Next up is a brunch place called Yogurstory. This place is forever famous for their ube pancakes. So if you're new to sort of Asian dessert flavors, ube is a purple yam. It's like really purple. It's like naturally purple, and it's so good. I mean, you never tried ube before. It kind of tastes like vanilla sweet potato mixture. It's kind of hard to describe unless you actually tasted it. I'll insert photos and videos of it. But they're no island wine for it, and they have more than that. They have different stuff. They have waffles and pancakes and steaks and eggs, and they're a really nice brunch place. Make sure you get there early because they get really crowded. So I went there, and just really good. One last thing that I also forgot is to follow any restaurants or cafes on our social media, because what I noticed is when you follow a lot on Instagram, a lot of them have different giveaways going on. You may or may not win them. I've only won one from like the ones in my area in Hawaii, but follow them on Instagram because a lot of them do giveaways, and where you get free discounted food or free food or a t-shirt or something. Just get your name out there. Just do it. Like, you have social media. Those are my food recommendations for HPU / around Hawaii. Of course I still have so many more to explore this year in my next 3 years here at HPU. If you currently go to HPU, comment down below any sort of restaurant cafes that I did not mention that people should go to when they're here at HPU or in Hawaii. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys later. Bye!